AI tries 20 jobs. We all know AI is on the rise now. And I'm gonna be honest, all it's gonna take is a solid 10 years, and every single default job is pretty much gonna get taken by AI. Like, have y'all seen the ChatGPT 4, right? Didn't that just come out recently? I'm pretty sure from what I saw, you can pretty much do anything. You can post an idea of something you want to do, and it's gonna give you the full layout. People were saying you could post like a picture and you could tell the chat GBT to code it, something like that. AI presidents play Fortnite. The crazy thing about AI is we're so worried about it, right? Especially the older people are so worried about it, like, oh my god, it's gonna take our jobs, it's gonna take this and that. Meanwhile, all of Gen Z just makes stupid Minecraft meme videos with the presidents. It's actually ridiculous. I'm telling you, we're the downfall of society. It's gonna start with us. We don't take anything serious.
Music producer,
personal trainer,
software engineer,
DJ.
I want to know,
Can AI do
my job? I'm a software engineer. Where I work, we're always trying to know.
Bro, it's about to take an engineer's job? Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I thought they were just gonna have, like, music producers, obviously. They're gonna have music producers. What else? Artists. Artists is already taken over. An engineer? If the AI actually ChatGPT manages to code something, we're cooked.
Where can I find the best craft beer? Please generate the code for a website using HTML, CSS, and Flask that tells me where there's craft beer near me.
No.
This is just raw code. You actually need to run the
I know it makes code, but
code somewhere.
Is that engineering? Am I stupid? Engineers code? Chad, am I dumb? Well, I thought programmers code. Software engineer equals coder. I must be stupid then.
Copy and pasting the code into separate files, and it generates a website. How cool.
Bro,
Here's our
website. Get shit on my face.
Into separate files, and it...
This is lame as hell. I thought it was gonna, like, make a full, beautiful, amazing, crafted, well-pieced website, but it's just this. I thought it was gonna be cooler. I could do this.
Generates a website. How cool. Here's our website. All three pieces, the back end, the front end, and the styling, did actually make something that was human readable. That generates a website.
It is crazy though that it actually did make that. I could do it in like 1 minute. No, you couldn't. 1 minute, it generated I think 20 codes, 20 lines of code. There's no way you could do that in a minute.
That we can look at and understand what it does seem like a huge feat to me.
I'm a doctor. This prompt is something that a patient might enter.
No. Imagine having a robot doing surgery on you in the future. I never even thought of that. That's definitely going to be a big thing that happens. To be honest, let me give y'all a life lesson real quick that I learned. Somebody said online and they're really sad with me. Y'all really that are all about this, you know what I'm saying? I can eat whatever I want. I can do this and that. Maybe just because you can't say anything on social media and nobody can prosecute you because you can get canceled. Maybe you should take care of yourself. Because that college student that is training to be a doctor, that is training to get their medical degree, they're using ChatGPT. They're using Quizlet. They're using Chegg. They're using Course Hero. They're using everything. So take care of your health. Because if something happens to you in the future, your doctor not gonna know how to do it. So guess what I just learned, guys? 87% of you guys are not subscribed. That's like the biggest number out of any other YouTube I've ever seen. So do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. On the real though, like, please subscribe. I need to feed me and my family and my editor, so please do it.
A fever, rash, and
What
body
if the robot
aches.
turns
The rash
off during
looks
surgery?
like small welts on my
What if a
genitals.
power
Do I have
outage?
monkeypox?
Oh, I didn't even listen. I have a
Fever, rash, and body aches. The rash looks like small welts on my genitals. Do I have monkeypox? The response is pretty solid in the sense that it's unlikely that you have monkeypox. The specific thing it got right was that the monkeypox rash is actually not prominent on the genital area. It goes on to say that a rash in the genital area most likely is an STI. The rest of the answer is just fluff, talking to your healthcare provider, which is pretty obvious. Can AI do my
Bro,
job?
it's not even giving medical advice. I thought it was gonna like prescribe medicine. I might just be dumb.
Right now is really good for a first-year medical student.
I'm a graphic designer. Rebrand the McDonald's logo as vegan.
What?
I'm seeing 4 images.
Oh hell no. Man, ain't nobody using this. Get out of here. What does this even say? MDGED? Is that a frog? That's trash. Graphic designers, y'all are good. Y'all are good. You can pursue a degree in graphic design. This isn't even like, I guess kind of, but how would this look vegan? Maybe the last one. I feel like the last one could somewhat work.
Variations It's struggling with text. It's looking sort of like characters, but in some sort of fiction.
AI got a little flustered right here because it generated the first 2 letters and it kind of just stopped after that. It kind of just stopped and got confused. And then it did the D and the S at the end.
Language. I wouldn't send any of these straight away to McDonald's. They do each need a little bit of work. The 4th one.
A little bit. Aren't you the graphic designer? My bad. I didn't mean to say. I respect all women. But a little work? I'm not a graphic designer. And I know this needs a ton of work.
I think is maybe the strongest. It's leaning towards more organic colors. Overall, I don't think AI can do my job. I kind of see this as a more evolved Pinterest.
Whoa.
Overall, I don't think AI can do my job. I kind of see this as.
Yo, hey, AI, slow down a little bit. Hey, slow down a little bit, okay? They coming for us? Even the AI? We're not safe from anybody? Yeah, maybe because they cut off the M, was cut off and it looks like an N. It looks a little bit like an N.
Is a more evolved Pinterest.
What kind of McDonald's
I
they serving
can
in
use
Detroit?
it as a base for inspiration.
Oh, this actually looks like it would work if it was fixed up.
Will replace me altogether, or so I hope.
AI turned into races.
I'm a therapist. People come to me when they want help in dating or relationships. Please answer the following question in a way a relationship therapist would. Why do I always fight with my partners? Conflicts are a natural part of any relationship. Fighting or arguing is not necessarily a sign of a bad relationship. Great. Some possible factors include communication issues, stress in life events, different conflict styles.
Yeah, I love when the ChatGPT does that, especially when I use it for, you know, I'm just gonna cut off what I'm saying right there because I'm not about to indict myself right here. But I like when the ChatGPT does that where it gives you points when I put in a question. I'm not gonna say.
How do I know what my conflict style is? Reflect on your past conflicts, observe your behavior during conflicts. Most people are incapable of reflecting on their conflict style during conflicts. So, while this is great information, I'm not sure how actionable it is. What AI has done is it's just dumped a bunch of information. Were I to be a client, I would probably want my money back. That's just me. So can AI do my job?
It didn't even give any advice. It just said, well, arguments happen all the time. Yeah, but if you're having an argument and it's just a shouting match and you just start throwing things at each other, I don't think that's a regular relationship.
Have self-help
a healthy relationship.
Done my job. People don't lack knowledge. They lack the ability to follow through.
I'm a stand-up comedian, and I want to know if an AI can do my job. Write a 100-word minimum funny stand-up comedy joke. Let me go ahead and perform this and we'll see what we got. Online dating, what a wild ride that is. You know what they say, swipe right for love and left for, well, probably just another cat person. But hey, at least it's better than meeting someone at a bar and realizing you have the same dad again. Like, what site are you using? Ancestry.com? That's a little creepy. It has the cadence right, which is what's so fascinating to me. And it's kind of creeping me out.
Yeah, I think that's how we all feel about it. Comedians, you're safe. I think comedians' jobs are safe. Y'all are good.
I think it was cute when it was like, oh, swipe left on a cat person. Although, let's be honest, that's a little feline phobic. I'm not concerned about the AI yet. It could take a crappier comedian's job.
Before people say, oh yeah, he's saying it as a joke, it wasn't funny even if it was as a joke.
That's a little feline phobic. I'm not concerned about the AI yet.
And I feel like he wasn't. I feel like he wasn't joking.
Crappier comedian's job, but it can't take mine.
I'm a lawyer. My client is asking me whether or not they can sell someone's health information. Please write a legal memorandum.
Bro, I swear to God, if ChatGPT is moving like Saul Goodman and is lawyering up for people, it's gonna be GG. Imagine having a robot lawyer. That would kind of go hard. Public defenders be like, I feel like an AI lawyer, a robot lawyer, that would go hard.
About this. In a true legal memorandum, it would give you which sections of the regulation you're talking about, which this is not doing. It doesn't say what the penalties are. Is it criminal? Is it civil? I don't really know where it's getting its information. I don't know how much I can trust this. If it were like a legal associate, I would say go back and do a better job.
But it did decent. It just answered questions. I think that's all.
News anchor. I want to know if
It was Anchor. How was this about to work? No matter what you do, I mean, unless if there's a robot news anchor like, hello, welcome to Fox Day News, I'm whatever, this and that. How is this gonna work?
AI can do my job. I have given the AI some text to read.
A forest fire. What it said. Wait, what'd she say? Wait, what AI is this?
I'm a news anchor. I want to know if AI can do my job. I have given.
In other news, a forest fire has Oh! Wait, this has always been a thing. Even like in 2010, people had like these fake these fake models of people, and you could just like talk with them. I forgot what it was called.
Given the AI some text to read.
A forest fire has blazed through a large part of the southern mountain region of the country.
She didn't sound natural. It sounded like a machine.
She didn't do the voice. Y'all know the news reporter voice?
Speaking. The lips look weird.
That's what it was called.
It looked like the lips did not belong to the face.
And provide aid to those affected.
When I speak, I'm moving my hands, but I'm also moving some of my body. She wasn't doing that. I do a newscast in Spanish. Un incendio forestal ha afectado una gran parte de la región montañosa del sur del país. Now let's see how it does.
And I can really translate that for y'all, but I'm not gonna do it.
With the Spanish newscast.
Un incendio forestal ha afectado una gran parte de la región.
It sucked in Spanish.
These AIs, I think right now are just mainly focused on like English and shit. That was horrible.
She actually threw in some Spanglish there.
Miles de hectares.
And the accent.
I ha casado.
She definitely struggled there. The AI cannot take my job for now.
Yeah, you good.
I'm a bartender. Surprise me with a twist on an...
Whoa, crazy pause. Hold up, how would this work? Unless you have like robot bartenders coming to you and serving you drinks. This can't work.
Negroni and give it a name. Fill a mixing glass with ice. Add the gin, Campari, and sweet vermouth. Gently muddle 2 to 3 fresh sage leaves in the glass. Stir the mixture until well chilled. Express the orange peel over the drink. Release the oils and use it as a garnish. There you go. You have your sage Negroni. So it's a good classic Negroni. I'm not really getting sage, just adding...
All right, you can relax on the word. Stop saying Negroni in chat.
The sage leaves was not very creative. AI didn't ask me any follow-up questions. I would say, what do you like? Is there a style of gin that you like? I think if you want to have a truly bespoke cocktail, you gotta go see a bartender.
Yeah, that was kind of honestly, that drink looked like a V8 tomato juice.
Screenwriter.
I'm gonna
get... Was that screenwriter? I gotta be honest, they really gotta get AI does have to take over, and I feel like it could, Hollywood writers. Hollywood writers, when they try to relate to Gen Z, is some of the corniest ever.
Give this AI a prompt that describes a scene in my latest movie and to see how well it can match it. In this scene set in 1949, 3 World War II widows, I'm gonna give this AI a prompt that describes a scene in my latest movie and to see how well it can match it. In this scene set in 1949, 3 World War II widows toast their younger sister Ruby's wedding. Exterior, beach day. Mildred, Shirley, and Charlotte frolic at the shoreline of the beach. And may you never have to experience the heartbreak that we did. The character literally says exactly what you want the story to do. What's going on? Ruby seems tense. I don't know, but I'm going to find out. Just very on-the-nose dialogue. There's a lot of parentheticals describing how the character is saying the line. This is a screenwriter no. You start to tip into the director's...
Smiling sadly. Yeah, no, this just looks trash.
I think that AI can help with my job in conceptual brainstorming, playing out scene ideas if you get stuck on a scene. But overall, I don't think AI can do my job.
I'm a music producer. I'm writing a song.
Oh, I think we already talked about this, right? I already saw people like AI and Kanye. I saw like a couple clips, and it's actually insane. They did them over day and night. Industry, baby. They've been doing them over every song. I don't know how, and it sounds so accurate.
For a pop client, please write this song and include chords for the guitar. The client is heavily
writing a song. This is gonna be probably the most corniest, most garbage song ever. And people are starting to not care about Maroon 5, Harry Styles. They're like, it's too basic, and that's what I call NPC music. But it's always the most popular. It's Raining Tacos, covered by Kanye West.
Lana Del Rey. It looks like we've gotten a chord structure and some lyric.
It's another great, MC. What does MC mean? Is this like music notes? I wouldn't know. It's another gray day in the city. I'm feeling lost. Oh, it's such a pity. Nothing's gone right, and I feel.
Typical progression, so not too interesting, but that's okay. So let's make a beat. When I work with an artist that's looking for a specific influence, I'll think about the BPM that artist usually goes for. Okay.
Wait, did he just AI produce the song? Oh, we might be done.
This is pretty good. It's a good start. Another great day in the city. I'm feeling lost. Oh, such a pity. City lights.
Maybe I'm just hating too much. I thought it was impossible to get an AI doing better than you. Out of all these we've seen, I don't think we saw one. Yeah, the AI is kind of doing better than you, bud.
And heartbeats, you walk in and make me complete.
Oh, he's probably gonna auto-tune it.
I like that. It's a starting point. Of course, some of the lyrics are super corny. I will admit, a lot of the time that's how it starts.
Oh yeah, no, he was singing off the AI lyrics. I'm tripping. But at the same time, bro, your singing didn't help.
For me, right now, these programs can't do my job.
Okay.
I'm a journalist. I'm the reviews editor.
Look, I'm letting y'all know right now, if you're younger, I know a lot of y'all are young, you may be in high school, you may have to start looking at college soon. Don't ever do journalism. Journalism fell off, honestly, like 10 years ago. People have been saying don't do journalism. All it takes is just opening up a meme page. There are meme pages that make more than journalists, which is kind of sad. Journalists with degrees. I want to do journalism. I like reading. I like writing. If you like writing, that doesn't mean you only have to do journalism. You could do something else.
At Wired, and I test products for a living, so I asked ChatGPT to write a review of a product that I've actually written about in the style of my own writing. When it comes to electric skateboards, there are plenty of options to choose from. A little boring. This is pulling in data specifically from my review, and so it has a lot of similar characteristics and sentences that I might typically use. Unfortunately, I think it stripped away a lot of the personality in the original review. It kind of just took a lot of the basic details and spit out this thing that is kind of generic. As for things it did right, it actually brought out a lot of these specs, like the 3,000 watt motors, the 26 miles per hour speeds. When reading this review, it almost sounds like I could have written it by just reading a press release. The AI cannot physically handle this product.
Wait, isn't this taking off his writing? My God, I think your writing just might not be there. He did say though, you know, they removed some elements from his writing.
Exactly testing the product itself. At that point, can you really trust where the source is coming from? Asking ChatGPT to write a review based in my voice is definitely weird.
I'm a circus artist. What would I ask the AI to do?
I'm gonna be honest.
What would I ask?
Circus actors or circus artists or whatever, don't they get paid bread? I heard like clowns. There was a thing such as clown school when it was actually a big thing where clown salaries were crazy. They'd be like damn near the 6 figures. We should be praising people for being clowns. So it's crazy that it's an insult now. You should be happy if you're called a clown.
Ask the AI to do.
I'm definitely becoming a clown.
I don't think there's anything that I can think of that I would have the AI do for me.
Wait, what did it even say? I wasn't even looking.
I don't think there's anything that I can think of that I would have the AI do for me.
Why the f did you come?
I'm a copywriter. McDonald's.
Oh, copywriters? Copywriters make bread. And I know that because when I was really on my financial journey back in 2020, learning how to make bread, buying courses, mistakes, by the way. These are mistakes I made like 3 years ago.
Just went 100% vegan, write several taglines. So we've got veganize your taste buds today. Feels like a used car salesman. No animals harmed, only flavor enhanced. I don't ever go to a fast food restaurant and say, I really want my flavor enhanced. That's not something I'm ever looking for.
What? Bro, you're tripping. That makes anything sound fire. You could literally pick up some dog and then you could hand it to me and be like, it's flavor enhanced. And I'm not gonna lie, I might gander at the fact of me consuming it just because it says flavor enhanced. So in conclusion, in the future, I may just eat dog.
Our last one here is, wow, very short. We've got, it's time to go green. Did it run out of words? It typed up some general ideas, which actually could help if you were brainstorming and you're like,
it just doesn't work because it fell off. It's time to go green. Everybody started saying that like back in 2010.
Nothing at all. AI could do my job at a very, like a Monday morning, no coffee kind of way. If you wanted to pay no money and get a bad product, sure, AI could do my job.
I'm a personal trainer. Please design a
Bro, ain't no AI gonna work your fat. You better get the fuck up and get on the treadmill. I don't think that's what she means by that. She's probably gonna ask for a workout routine or something. What I'm honestly thinking is some people are gonna go in the AI and be like, "Can you lose 15 pounds for me?" Why do I have a feeling that's
burning weekly at-home workout plan.
Oh yeah, I knew it.
This is definitely a typical plan that someone might want to burn calories.
What is this? Hold on, let me rate this workout.
Definitely a
warm up, 5 to 10 minutes of walking or jogging in place, 3 sets of squats, 3 sets of push-ups, 3 sets of lunges, 3 sets of dumbbell rows, 3 sets of 30-second planks. That's actually not bad.
Typical plan that someone might want to burn calories with a full body workout. You're also doing some type of pull workout that's gonna work your back, your posterior chain, and you're also doing some kind of push. So I will say that I like that it's giving a full range of those types of exercises. Most people know what a push-up is, but do they know how to correctly do a push-up? It's saying 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, but how much time is in between each set? Ideally, you would want to be able to see the client in person or on a virtual call.
You know how it is.
So that you can see what their form looks like. I don't think AI can do my job.
Yeah, nah.
I'm a DJ. I have my radio show coming up. I play uplifting disco music for about 2 hours. Make a full playlist / set list for my show.
What?
It's hitting the disco on the head for sure. I've played a few of these artists on my show before, so it's definitely getting pretty close to me.
That's about to be the lineup of music. Don't get an AI, DJs, don't get an AI to do your job.
Maybe
Sweet
what
Cream,
a
is that what
track
it said?
list would be. One of these tracks.
Give us your gym workout routine. Maybe in the future.
Gotta Keep On by Sweet Cream. I looked it up, and there's no trace of it on the internet anywhere. Where did it get?
Oh, it gave a fake song. That's pretty bad. Where did this come from? It just put it out. Gotta Keep On by Sweet Cream. I was about to say I'd never heard of this.
From? Does the song actually exist? AI can make a playlist. Being able to look out into a room and look out into a dance floor and say, okay, people are tired. Let me match that energy. I don't think that it can do that based on what I've seen.
I'm a voice actor.
What?
Fashion shouldn't cost the earth. We've created a new line of compostable shoes that are made from sustainable materials. I've asked the AI to read this copy. Let's hear this thing.
Fashion shouldn't cost the earth. We've created a new line of compostable shoes that are made from sustainable materials.
It did.
No, that sounds so dystopian. It sounds like the Overcom from WALL-E. That is not it.
Okay, but
sounds
not
like
great.
Mark Zuckerberg.
It's very computer-like. It has a strange cadence, and so it ends every sentence like this.
Sustainable materials.
Which is not the way a human talks.
Oh, Jarvis? It does sound like Jarvis, yeah. That's what it sounds like.
It can't change on the fly. Is there a joke that I'm supposed to get in the next line? It doesn't understand all those things, the things that come from like life experiences. It's never going to be like the thing that you're gonna use for like McDonald's commercials. It's gonna be like the things that no one really.
Yeah, you know they can never create a, hold up.
Whopper, Junior, double, trip.
AI will never recreate this. The day AI recreates some like this, I know will truly be done.
Likes to do anyway, like 400 hours of instruction manuals or something like that. Can AI do my job? Kinda, but not really well. Although it still freaks me out.
Bro, you're good, bro. We're gonna need voices in life. AI just doesn't have voices down.
I'm an influencer, and I want to know if AI can do my job. I want ChatGPT.
Hey, I have a question. Do you guys think ChatGPT could take over like me streaming? It could just copy every single dialogue from me, everything I do, everything I say? I don't think that could happen. No. I'm too unique. And by unique, I mean stupid. No AI will, let's say, reach the caliber of my stupidity.
ChatGPT to help me with an IG caption.
Yeah,
That's a picture of me smiling, standing at the top of Montmartre in Paris. Standing on top of the world, or at least on top of Montmartre. Smiley face, eyes. The view from
Bro, ain't no way.
here is breathtaking. The Sacré-Cœur in my back, reminding me of the city's rich history and culture. Feeling grateful and inspired. What a day it has been. Hashtag grateful. This is like really
Oh my god. They definitely took this from like 2012 Instagram.
Wrong, but it doesn't necessarily capture how I would speak. My audience would know that this is not me, probably from the overwhelming amount of emojis. I would probably say like, hey y'all,
I didn't even notice
or
that.
like, sis, that was amazing. This AI program cannot do my job.
Okay, I lied, bro. I would just unfollow her, even if I was following her, just because of that.
But it's very close.
I'm a chef.
What audience?
Write a recipe for
Chef?
an Indian restaurant meal. Include a protein, marination.
No, what this man's about to cook up
It's
the
got
recipe.
definitely a lot of spices that you use in Indian cooking. It's actually.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this isn't really taking a job. I feel like this is just taking a recipe. This is just taking the recipe. A lot of these are like that. Like, nobody at the end of the day is just going to cook. The AI's not about to sit there, chefing it up and cooking.
Missing a key component. It did include
Is AI allowed
yogurt,
to
which
plagiarize?
kind of acts as
That's
a
what I'm
binding.
thinking, because that has to be taken.
It's actually missing a key component. It did include yogurt, which kind of acts as a binding agent. 400 degrees, 20 to 25 minutes for chicken, it would probably dry it out. Overall, I would say it's like a nice 8 out of 10 dish.
So many ingredients, see?
Probably dry it out. Overall,
See, like me, you see all these ingredients? As soon as I see more than 3 ingredients, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not doing
I would
all
say
that.
it's like a nice 8 out of 10 dish. I do think a substantial part of being a chef is that creativity and coming up with dishes. So in terms of that aspect of the job, I think AI comes dangerously close to being able to do my job.
Yeah, it's like half of it.
I'm a
but you actually gotta do
translator.
the cooking.
Please
Translator.
translate the opening paragraph of The Sun Also Rises.
Oh no, translators are cooked. Translators are definitely cooked. All you have to do is take any text, any book, you type in the AI and just be like, translate. It's GG's.
Structure of a sentence, pretty good. But there are so many mistakes. Like if you see the second sentence, this is wrong translation. In Korean, we have casual form and then also respectful form. This AI translation use basic written form in first sentence, but in the second sentence, he used like respectful form. It's not consistent. AI cannot do my job. Maybe someday it can do it, but so far it's like it
It
makes
did pretty good though. I feel like it did pretty good.
so many mistakes.
I'm a
I had a couple slip-ups.
There's no way AI can do my job.
That's not true. What if it can AI extinguish the flames? I just type in extinguish the flames from my house. You'd be good. What if an AI has hose? You never know. You never know what could happen. This is only new. This is only a new thing. Yeah.